What is up, YouTube? Today is my first day at a new college, so I'm a little nervous because, you know, everyone has those first day of school nervousnesses. That was a weird word. Everyone's nervous on their first day. That happens. Everyone is. I mean, it goes for people in college. It goes for people in high school, junior high. It also goes for people with normal jobs, starting a new job, you know? I am driving right now, making my video. Don't do that. So the loudness is my truck. But yeah, everyone gets nervous on their first day of school, on their first day of a new job. It's just how people are. It's how humans are. Like, what if you don't make a friend? What if no one sits by you? What if your job's going to be hard? All these questions go through your head. What if you don't like the teacher? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's going to be okay. It will be okay. Why? Because you might not have a friend the first day. That's when you make friends. You might not like the teacher. Well, you know what? Get through it. The teacher might not like you. Guess what? Make them like you. Do your work. Do your homework. Do everything you got to do to pass the class and be as good as you can be. Confidence booster. Tip 101. Look good. Look good your first day. Wear your favorite shirt. Wear your favorite pants. Wear your favorite hat. Shoes. Do whatever you got to do. This is for school, by the way, not for a job. A job, it would be a little different if there is like a dress code. But for school, look your best. Don't dress up in like a suit and tie and like a collared shirt, because then it seems like, oh, you're trying to like impress too much. But wear your favorite shirt. Wear your favorite shoes, your favorite hat. Makes you feel good about yourself because it's your favorite. Don't try to impress anybody, you know? You don't have to. You don't have to. You have to be okay with yourself. That's the key. But anyways, first impressions are everything. You don't want to come into school and be like, oh, like, no one's going to be my friend, blah, blah, blah. You need to act confident. You need to act like you're not nervous. I know it's tough. I know it is. Act confident. That will bring more people around you. Don't act too confident, though, or else you'll come off cocky, and that's annoying, and no one likes a cocky person. So there's definitely a line. Don't act cocky, but act like you're not nervous. That'll help. And you know what? Sometimes if you're in high school and in junior high, you might have friends in that class, so that makes it a little bit easier. But if you don't, you know what? Make a friend. Or, you know, make friends with the person that sits next to you. And then there's always the worry of, what if someone doesn't sit next to me? Well, I'm here to tell you that that's me every time I start a new class. I always am the one that has the filler seat that the last person that's late has to come in and sit next to me. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's okay. Why? Because I've actually made some pretty nice friends from those people. They are nice people, and that's just how it is. The first day might be a little weird. You might not talk to them, but the more you go through the class, the more you learn more about them, their style of learning, whether they slack off or are hard asses, and you kind of learn that just by sitting next to them. And that's good. That's good. And you can use that to make friends, become friends with them. And if you don't want to become friends with them, don't. Be friends with someone else or something like that. I don't know. But don't worry about it. It's the first day of school. It's not going to be the end of the world. You're going to survive it. For your job, well, obviously dress in the uniform that you're supposed to dress in, but make sure you look good doing it. You're well groomed. You look nice, you know. And when you go in there, shake the hands of your boss. Introduce yourself, even though you've already probably gone through an interview process. Be like, hey, I'm Jake, like, thank you for this opportunity, or, you know, whatever your name is. Be like, thank you for the opportunity, shake their hand, you know, introduce yourself to the people around you. Don't be that person that's like, oh, I'm nervous because I'm at the first job. Be outgoing. Be like, hey guys, my name is Jake. What's your name? Try to build rapport with everyone around you. Try to become not close with the people around you at the first day, but try to know everyone's name. That's always a good start. But yeah, look your best. You know, act confident when walking into the job, but not cocky. Kind of like the school thing. Shake the hand of your boss. That's a big one. You know, say thank you for the opportunity, and show him that you're gonna be a good addition to the family, you know. And second kind of tip, I guess, is give yourself enough time to get to where you're going. I know so many people that wait and try to time it out perfectly to they can just show up and walk right in. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Why? Because what if something happens on the road on the way there and you're backed up and it takes too long to get there? 30 minutes later, you're going to be late. You do not want to show up late to your first day of school, your first job, your job opportunity. You don't want to show up late. That shows not good character for you. Because then your manager's going to be like, oh, is this kid really good? Is this guy really good? Is this girl really good at, going to be good at this? She's already showed up late their first day. School, if you show up late to a class, the teacher's going to be like, oh, this kid's late, like, obviously a couple minutes is fine if you have to find your class and stuff, but, 30 minutes, that's bad. That is bad. Don't do that. Give yourself ample amount of time to get to where you're going. Me, I always leave, even if it's not my first day, I always leave an hour to get to where I'm going. Always. Why? Because then I know I'll get there in time, even if something bad happens. It makes me so I'm not stressed getting to school. I'm not stressed getting to work because I don't want to be late. That is kind of something that I've learned just by doing it. Leave with a lot of time to get where you're going so you don't become late. It lifts a whole bunch of stress off your shoulder and makes it so your drive to work or school is enjoyable. You don't have to get upset when you're like, oh crap, I only have 5 minutes left to get to work and I have 15 more minutes to get there, That's stressful. Leave with an amount of time to get there. Now, I am sick still, which kind of sucks, but I'll survive. But yeah, guys, remember, it's the first day of whatever you're doing. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna survive. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna get through whatever you're doing, and you're gonna make friends wherever you are. A new job, a new school year, you're gonna make friends. But I understand why you're nervous. I get it. Everyone is. But alright, guys, that was just kind of my little tips, I guess, for getting through those first day jitters. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Remember, you're great just the way you are. So remember to share if someone needs a little boost here. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys later.